Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Elena, and in 2025, I am on a mission to live a more low-buy, sustainable lifestyle. So I am almost a month into my low-buy year, and I have learned so much already. Some things have been super easy and inspiring and motivating, and some things have been surprisingly difficult. Whether you're trying to save money, reduce waste, or just lower your overall spending, today I am sharing my top five tips to not only just survive a low-buy era or year or moment, but thrive. Let's get into it. Tip 1, get clear on your why. The first step to thriving in a low-buy year is knowing why you are doing it. Maybe this is obvious or silly, but if you don't know why you're doing something, it's going to be extra hard for it to stick. Are you saving for a big goal like buying a house or to travel? Maybe you want to be more sustainable and break free from consumerism. For me, it's about trying to break away from my overconsumption era and focus on more slower and sustainable living, like making my own clothes and eating more at home, and also saving money. Write down your why, whatever it is. It doesn't matter as long as you have one, someplace that you're in or you visit often. So for me, it's my Notes app and my Notion app. Revisit them whenever you feel like you're starting to stray away from your goals. Your why is your anchor. Tip 2, set realistic rules for you. Defining what's a necessity to you and a luxury to you, remove some of that gray area, and I think sets you up for more of a successful year. So I'm obviously allowed to buy food at the grocery store. That's a necessity. But when it comes to like takeout, I have to go and pick it up. So no delivery, no DoorDash, no Grubhub, whatever. And I've also decided that I'm allowed to buy new craft supplies and fabric and yarn, but only after I've completed a craft. And as for like clothing, for example, I'm allowed to buy new clothing, but only if it's something that I can't make myself and if I don't already have something like that in my wardrobe already. Your rules should reflect your goals and your lifestyle. My goals should not be your goals and vice versa. Obviously look to other people for inspiration, but no two people have the exact same life and lifestyle, so pick what resonates with you and leave the rest. But if you are looking for inspiration, I will tag somewhere up here if I can. I'm not centered, oh my god, sorry. I'll tag my video somewhere up here if I can figure out how, about what my rules for this no-buy year are. But regardless, it is about progress, not perfection. Tip number 3, create a wish list buffer. We all get the urge to shop from time to time. That feels like a very silly thing to say, but like, it's human, I think, and it's totally fine. It's normal. But instead of buying on impulse, try to create a wish list. So figure out the amount of time that you want to wait. So for me, it's 2 weeks. For a lot of people, it's 30 days. And when you find something you want to buy, put a photo and a link or whatever details you need into your wish list. Set a timer. I set reminders on my phone app, and I will check back in 2 weeks. 90% of the time, I forget about it, which means I didn't really want it in the first place. I just wanted that hit of serotonin. And if I do remember, I realize I don't actually want it or I don't actually need it. This simple buffer has saved me so much money and so much regret for impulse purchases. Those things feel so good and satisfying in the moment, but at least for me, I feel so guilty when they come in the mail. Yeah, it just helps. And if it's something that I still want and I still remember it's there, then I'll buy it, and that's okay. But yeah, this forces me not just to not be impulsive, but also to sit within my impulsiveness. It's super uncomfortable, but the more I do it, the easier it becomes. Tip number 4, focus on gratitude and creativity. One of the best parts, for me at least, for this no-buy year is learning to appreciate what I already have, and also leaning into learning new skills and starting new hobbies. Shop your closet, rediscover your crafting or your yarn stash. Do DIY shit if you're into that. I've crocheted for years and years, but I recently picked up knitting and sewing, and it has been some of the most fun and fulfilling things I've done for myself in a really long time. This also helps me not to shop pre-made clothes at Old Navy or Target or whatever, because it's like, I could actually make that. And in terms of shopping your closet, sometimes that's not always super fun, and I will be the first to admit that. I've been adding the items to my closet to this app called Index. I'll insert a video somewhere, but it's helping me realize what I already have, and having everything at a glance helps me see how I can use things that I already have in a new and interesting way. I have so many clothes, like so many clothes, and I often feel very embarrassed about that, but I'm trying to be grateful that I bought these clothes, I had the opportunity to buy these clothes and own these clothes, and now I get to really explore them and love them. Gratitude and creativity are really powerful tools to take your mindset from I need more to I have enough. And then tip number 5, find a community and hold yourself accountable. So this is a short one, but try to find a space, whether that is being open with your friends or your parents or your family or your partner, or an online community, or with my little YouTube community, about what your goals are for the next year, and keep each other updated. Having a support system makes any journey feel so much more enjoyable, and to me at least, it feels much more doable. So share your wins, share your struggles, share your tips, learn from each other to keep each other motivated and accountable. At the end of each month, I will be filming a video about my wins and my losses and the highs and the lows and whatever, etc., from this low buy year. And I'm really excited to make those, because it's not just about creating content. In fact, I think that's kind of a secondary goal, but it's just about writing things down and sharing them to hold myself accountable. So yeah, look out for that at the end of January or early February. Pick what resonates with you and leave the rest. And that's it. So these are my tips on how to survive and thrive during your no-buy year. I hope that these help you stay motivated and excited throughout your journey. Any type of goal that is trying to reduce spending can feel very suffocating, but you're not alone, and try to make it fun. That's what I am really trying to do, and it's working so far. So let me know in the comments what tip resonated with you the most. If you have any tips yourself, any wins, any losses, I want to hear it. I read every single one, I respond to every single one. Yeah, I'm excited to get to know you and your goals for this year. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. If you like this video and you want more low buying / crafty content, I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh my God. I dropped my ring. Sorry. Framing's gonna be so annoying now. Oh boy. Okay.